Her Majesty's been on the throne for 60 years, and just because we live here in Spain doesn't mean to say that we can't celebrate that as well. Stay with us here on Viva TV as we travel around the Costas to see how the Brits are celebrating this very special day. One of the organisers of this event is Sam. How much work's gone into today?
A lot of work. Yeah, we've been organising this for many weeks now, and it's absolutely fantastic. Really happy.
You must be delighted with the turnouts.
Very much, yeah, especially with the weather.
Yes.
After the worry earlier, yes, very delighted.
And just because we live in Spain, you know, we're just as patriotic as ever. Judging by the turnout, everyone feels the same.
Very much so, they do. Yes, they've all come with their Union Jacks and dressed up in their red, white, and blue. And yes, it's fantastic. A little bit of Britain here today.
Jeff, you're from the town hall. You actually wrote to the Queen.
I did indeed, yeah. I felt that today should be marked by informing Her Majesty that because we are such a large community of British and Commonwealth citizens here, I thought it would be a nice idea just to drop her a line and wishing her all the best for her 60th anniversary on the throne, and to let her know that we were intending to celebrate it in style.
Did you get a reply?
I did indeed, yes. I got a reply from the Office of her Private Secretary in a nice letter, and basically stating that Her Majesty was very pleased to hear and see that there were so many people going to enjoy the festival.
Yes, I'm with my mum. Fortunately, I've got to go home tomorrow.
Oh no!
But hopefully I'll be back again in July. But yeah, all her friends, lovely.
Do you think it's good that we celebrate, you know, Her Majesty's 60 years on the throne?
Yeah, she's wonderful.
Really?
She's been beautiful, hasn't she?
Yeah.
She's a really lovely looking lady. She still is.
Credit to the country.
She certainly is.
We all decided what we were going to make because we just think it's fantastic that the Spanish have allowed us to have this, and that everybody was out here encouraging us to celebrate a celebration which is basically a British national phenomenon, and it's fantastic, and that's what I love about the Spanish. They are so open and welcome, and we have such a fabulous time here.
You never lose your roots, you know, and I think it is important that you celebrate.
And we're royalists through and through.
We're all royalists here, yes.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Very
good
brilliant
entertainment so far. Very impressed.
Is it wonderful?
I'd like to have a dance, but he won't dance.
Oh, come on, you spoil sports.
not
yet, no. It's a special day, 60 years Her Majesty's been on the throne. You could at least dance this once.
Maybe later.
Yeah. A few more of those.
A few more later. We're having a lovely time celebrating with family and friends of La Marina.
I think she'd be delighted, you know, knowing so many people are here celebrating her big day.
I'm sure she would, and I would love to say hi and congratulations. I'm sure she'll be loving it, and I wish she was here.
I tell you what, if she's listening right now, or watching even, what would you like to say to Her Majesty?
Congratulations, she's done really well. It's been a great 60 years, and congratulations to her. And it's great for La Marina and Spain to be celebrating it just like they are in England. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I think it's great, really, especially for the little ones. You know, we try and bring them up in this multicultural society, so I think it's important that they need to know where their roots are and what's happening back in the UK as well as here in Spain. So I think to give them something that in 10, 20 years' time they can say, well, on that day we did this, and remember, it's great. I mean, there's been a lot of adverse publicity as well on certain sites by some people, and I think, you know, there's no need for it, really. You know, everyone's struggling money-wise and jobs, so, you know, just come out and have a bit of fun for a change.
Entre, Naranjos, Laguna Green, welcome to the celebrations this afternoon. We obviously all hope that you're going to enjoy yourselves. We're going to traditionally start with the national anthem. So if you could all be upstanding for me for the national anthem. I have no idea how long this took to make, but it is truly amazing. It will be on show all afternoon. It is for the raffle. She's donated it completely from her own pocket. It is phenomenal. And this is the part that she has no idea about. Somebody actually came up with the idea that we need a queen for the day. Mrs. Ovenden is your queen for today, Entre Naranjos. I give you your queen, Entre Naranjos 2012 for the day.
Before we go any further, must have a word with the Queen. How do you feel?
Oh, absolutely amazed. I am shocked, speechless, and truly, well, I just think it's fantastic. What a brilliant way to start my life in Spain.
Just newly here in Spain, what do you think of today?
Oh, it's amazing. Well, it is, and it's only the start yet. We've got till midnight to go yet, so I'm sure we'll have lots and lots of fun.
Enjoy your reign.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Today has taken quite a lot of work to get organised.
It has, along with Linda and various others, and Pam down there. There's been quite a few of us. We've got together. We don't need an excuse to celebrate here. You know us from Entre Naranjos, don't you?
Well, absolutely. But if you're going to have a party, you might as well have it on Her Majesty's 60th anniversary.
Well, that's right. We deliberately chose today because, of course, Monday and Tuesday the Spanish are at work and kids are at school, so, yeah.
She's part of the royal family.
Yes.
And she has a nice crown.
She does, several, I think. And can I just ask you, who did all this?
Me.
You're joking. What is it?
It's all to do with the Union Jack and stuff. And then my brother did that one for red.
That's
and
very
I was doing
good.
all balloons and writing down stuff.
Are you going to keep this forever?
Yeah.
Well, we've got another queen here, the Queen of Pop, Emily Holman. Emily, fantastic day.
Yeah, it is. It's packed. It's great.
So what are you doing here today?
I'm going to be in charge of the equipment and the entertainment, and I might be singing a few songs for everyone.
Brilliant.
So,
And as a younger person, what do you think of the Queen and her celebrating this 60 years?
I think it's fantastic. You know, throughout the 60 years, she's been a really strong woman, and she's definitely in control.
Do you look up to her?
Yes, I do. Yeah. I hope that, you know, when I'm 60 years old, I can still be going strong like that.
I've never seen so many Union Jacks flying and Union Jacks being worn as well. You look fabulous. Where did you get the dress from?
I made it.
Oh, you didn't? Go on, tell the truth.
No, I brought some Primark in England.
Really?
Yes.
I had no idea they sell this sort of thing.
Oh, they sold all sorts of things for the coronation.
How many countries have a queen that's been on the throne for 60 years?
It's something special.
Very special, very, very special, yeah.
Now, Peter is from Holland. Peter, what do you think of today's event?
It's a big party. I look to the boat, how do you say, on the Thames from the Queen.
Yes.
And I like it. And you know, we have also in Holland a Queen. This is a little bit not my celebration, but also for the people.
You can share it.
Yes, of course.
In Holland, would you do something like this for your Queen?
Yes, but she's not 60 years Queen.
No,
that's the problem. Yeah.
But in Holland, you have this love, as we do, for the royal family.
Yes, of course. Yeah. Every year at 30th of April, we have whole days. You go everywhere and make fun with the princess and the princesses. Yeah. Very good. I like it. And this is, I like.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Now we're here celebrating, of course, Her Majesty the Queen's 60 years on the throne. A group of people who remember that coronation. Sir, what was it like that day?
That day, our district nurse had bought a television so that we, half the street, could watch the coronation.
We bought a television set so that we could watch it, and we'd half the street in watching the coronation. Yeah.
And was it a big 42-inch screen?
Hardly. Yeah. So we had must have been about 20 people in the house watching this. Yeah.
We were children of 10 or 11. We all gathered in the local village hall. No one had television, so they brought in a huge screen television. And then afterwards, I remember we had egg and spoon races.
It was a wonderful day. We had a great big Union Jack on the outside of our house. Lots of friends round, lots of people round. Very much like it is today. Absolutely wonderful.
I was the only one in the street that had a television, and all the street come round on the grass in front of the lawn to watch it.
Ladies, Her Majesty has been on the throne for 60 years. It might take you that long to get on that throne.
Yeah, queue like this.
She doesn't have to queue, does she?
We won't stay on.
Is there one toilet?
One toilet.
That's outrageous.
No, there's another one out somewhere over there.
But are you having a good time?
We are gossiping here, we are, and talking about today, yes,
Brilliant.
Of course.
And
what else can we do while we wait?
The Brits do this so well, don't they?
Don't they?
Yeah.
There could have been some higher bushes and we could have gone behind them instead.
Well, you haven't got too far to go anymore, so...
We're here about half an hour.
Listen, at least you're not at the back there.
The puddles on the floor.
Good luck.
Good sense of humour. Bye.
I think we're here to celebrate the Queen's 60th, and it's very, very good. It's
Why-
all worth with it.
Why do you think so many people are here on this occasion?
I think they think the same as we do, that it's a heritage it's worth looking after. I think so, yeah.
We're proud to be British and we're happy for the Queen.
We're both ex-Navy, patriotic, and it's great to see the expats get together on a big day like this and really enjoy it.
And of course the Queen is your Commander-in-Chief.
Absolutely, of the armed services. But I mean, the decorum and everything, the presentation today is exceptional because you've got a huge variety of all the different aspects of the expats here.
Did you think this many people would turn out today?
Well, you always hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always hope. Yeah, so I'm not really surprised. You know, we're quite good at this sort of thing, aren't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We are
And
very
there's
good at it.
And there's a lot of Spanish here.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, so there's quite a lot of nationalities here, so it's absolutely... Edith.
Let's have a word with Edith, because Edith, you look fantastic as well.
Thank you very much.
You've gone to a lot of trouble on this very special day.
Of course.
What does it mean to you?
Oh, because I'm British, that's why. It's fantastic. And to think that here in Spain, that we can actually put something on here, like the Jubilee, is marvellous.
Do you think it is the same? Do you get that same feeling being over here?
You do, you do, because you all meet friends, different nationalities, they're the same when you take part in their organisations and that as well. It is absolutely brilliant.
Happy Queen's Jubilee! Happy Queen's Jubilee!